Most people fail on one thing when they're going through their health and fitness journey, whether it is to they first start weight training or resistance training overall, or maybe they're on their fat loss journey. The biggest fail is focusing on one way of tracking your progress, and that is just using the scale. The scale only tells one way of your progress. And what I really wanted to talk about, besides only using one method of tracking your progress, is whether you should be using the scale or not. Here's the thing, and it really is huge, and that is the scale doesn't have to be the only way you track your progress, or even in one of the methods that you track your progress. If you wake up and you feel great, like you feel like your progress is showing off and your body feels good and you just feel good overall, yet you go into the bathroom, you step on the scale and it says you weigh 3 to 4 pounds heavier. You look in the mirror, you immediately start thinking negative thoughts towards your body and start saying hurtful things. And that right there shows you that the scale maybe isn't the best thing for you. Maybe it's time to put it away deep into the closet, or maybe in storage, or maybe even in the trash, and just focus on other ways to track your progress. Or maybe even you don't weigh yourself at home. Maybe you weigh yourself in the gym. Maybe after your workout, you go into the dressing room, and after your workout, you're like, I'm gonna weigh myself because I'm feeling really good. My workout was awesome. And you weigh yourself, and you immediately think that that workout was nothing, that all of your progress, all of that training and feeling good, even though you were feeling good 2 seconds ago, you're not now because your weight hasn't changed, or maybe even you gained weight. And you go and you punish yourself for 30, 60, 90 more minutes of cardio. That is, again, another sign that maybe the weighing yourself isn't the best thing for you. Now, here's the things that the scale cannot tell you. The scale cannot tell you how great you're doing with your form when you're weight training. The scale cannot tell you how great your clothes are fitting right now. The scale cannot tell you whether you're beautiful, whether you're worthy, any of those things. The scale cannot tell you anything except for how much you weigh. Does that tell the whole story? No. Does that mean that your progress is stalled if you aren't losing weight, or maybe even you're gaining a little weight? No, not at all. Now, here's the things that you should do instead if it really is time to push the scale away or throw it away, burn it. These things are very valid, just as valid as the scale. They are measuring your body. Use certain things like your waist, your hips, your arms, and your thighs. Another is tracking your workouts. Are you feeling good in the gym? Are you hitting your personal best? Is your form getting better? Is your flexibility get better? Are you able to walk farther during the day without losing your breath? Are you able to play with your kids without losing your breath now? Those are all wins. Now, another thing is just feeling good. Compared to a month ago, are you feeling better in your body? Do you feel more energized? Are you sleeping better? Do you feel less achy? Those are wins. These are all significant wins, just as significant as your weight changing on the scale. So my point here is that the scale doesn't mean everything. That most of the time, pushing away the scale, and although it is a valid way to measure yourself, it isn't for everyone. So sometimes pushing away the scale and putting it away can be the best thing for you. It was for me. I put it away around 30 years ago, and I won't look back because I know there are many other means to track my progress that are just as valid as the scale. And my mental health is more important than how much I weigh. And I hope this helps you, and I hope this makes you realize that the scale isn't everything. And that if you are in a health and fitness journey, that you use around 2 to 3 ways to track your progress. And if the scale is making you feel worse about yourself, if it is making you question your worth, that you put it away.